Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. My name is Abba. In today's video, we are making some breakfast muffins with some bacon and cheese in it. So come along and let's get right into the video. In my frying pan here, I'm going to add some bacon and I'm using pancetta, but you can chop up some breakfast bacon and use that as well. We are going to cook this until the fat is rendered. The bacon doesn't have to be crispy, we just want the fat rendered. So go ahead and set it aside once you get to that stage. In my mixing bowl over here, I'm going to sift my plain flour or all-purpose flour, and this is going to help make our muffins very light. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add some cornmeal or fine polenta, add some caster sugar, baking powder, some salt, and some chopped chives. But you can check out the description box down below for a list of all the ingredients and their measurements. I also have here about 120 grams of cheddar cheese, and I'm going to grate in about 100 grams and leave the remaining 20 grams for later. You can also use some Parmesan cheese or any other cheese you prefer, but I like the flavor that the cheddar cheese adds to this muffin. I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together until all the ingredients are well distributed and set it aside for later. In my jug here, I'm going to go ahead and add some skimmed milk and 1 egg. And I'm going to beat it together until well combined. Next, I go ahead and add in some melted butter. Continue to mix until that is also well incorporated and my wet mixture is done. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pour my wet mixture onto my dry ingredients and gently mix until everything is well combined. Make sure not to overmix so your muffins don't become very tough. Finally, add your bacon and distribute it evenly throughout the mixture, and our muffin batter is ready. So at this point, my oven has been preheating at 200 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. So I'm now going to go ahead and scoop my muffin batter into my muffin pan, which I have beautifully lined with some muffin wrappers. This batter makes 12 muffins, so you are not left with any extra butter, and I really love that about this recipe. I use my ice cream scoop to scoop in the butter, but you can definitely use 2 tablespoons to scoop in the butter as well. Finally, go ahead and top your muffins with the remaining 20 grams of cheddar cheese we left behind, and then pop this into your oven. You are going to bake this in the middle of your oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Keep an eye on your muffin and start checking around the 20 minutes mark so it doesn't overcook and become very dry. I baked mine for exactly 20 minutes and they came out so beautiful. Just look at that dome on that muffin. At this point, my kitchen is smelling so amazing and I can't resist the temptation to dig in right away, but you want to wait for it to cool down slightly before you start eating it. This muffin is perfect to have on any day of the week, and it makes for a great packed lunch too. This muffin is super filling and the taste is amazingly delicious. So if you love bacon and cheese, you need to try this recipe, and I guarantee you are not going to be disappointed. So until I come your way next time with another amazingly delicious recipe, remember that cooking should always be fun and exciting. So bake these muffins with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye!